Hello, everyone. Oh my God, can I hear myself? Let me check how's my sound first. Good afternoon or good morning. How is this going? Why am I not getting in? Guys, just a bit. Yeah, I got it. No sound? No sound? Okay, there's sound. Okay, guys, so again, good afternoon. Thank you for letting me in your day, in your life, and your attention. Today, we're here to continue our lessons on the Minor Arcana cards. This has been offered by loveandmoonboutique.com. If you like esoterical products, go check over there. You can arrange a few for you, for your house, and you will also find a lot of mystical support for your concerns, your adventures, and you can also get some discount for the products purchased if you become a subscriber of the channel. Besides of the fact that you can download the materials for these courses over there, okay? So please remember to check loveandmoonboutique.com. Now, today we are on for our fourth class of the third card because the first class was actually about the whole suit. And um, yes, I was a little late and that got me a little nervous. So what will happen is, okay, got it. Now, as I always say to you guys, the training of tarot is a little bit, not this one, honey, not this one. Oh my God, like if it was every single time in the same place, and now that I am looking for it, I can't find it. There we go. So, as I have been telling to you guys, the tarot classes, they actually go through something a little bit different. They don't teach you like card by card. What they actually do is that they teach you how to read the ones, the aces, the twos, everything. So, yes. So, when we're talking about what we're going to teach over here, we're actually giving a shortcut because we're going directly for the meaning of the card, each one of them throughout the whole 56. And what is the difference about that? The thing is, um, if you learn each number by itself, the meaning of each one of them, along with the meaning with the suit, you can already, just by the general concept of it, you can already understand the meaning of each card. So you kind of can reflect about these yourself. But the thing is, sometimes we're going on a different and delicate situation and we just want the meaning of the card. So this is the purpose of this course, okay? Because this is just to make it easier. So this is more like a shortcut for the knowledge. Later we will be developing something a little bit deeper, but it's not going to be available specifically only for the membership. So it will be, if I'm not mistaken, available for sale, but in the channel, in the page, okay, loveandmoonboutique.com. Anyway, now what I wanted to tell you about, so you can have an idea of the meaning of the threes for tarot, it's like this. In aces, you have the potentiality. In the two, you already have life co-creating the opportunity for you. Now, on the three, your adventure has already started to show up some signs on your physical realm, on the physical realm, on your world. Okay, So when we're talking about the tree, and in this case, we're talking about the Tree of Winds, which is a call to adventure, is a call to action. Okay, so something that you want to leave, something that is not known to you. So when we're talking about the tree, it's in one you had the call for adventure. In the two, the guy was already analyzing how the adventure was going to be happening in the world. And now in the three, the world has already given some signs that the adventure has already begun. Okay, so now it's not just in the imaginary, things have started happening. Okay, so let's read the technical part about it. The Three of Wands has a figure standing on a cliff looking out at ships sailing across the ocean. The Three of Wands are planted firmly in the ground around him, symbolizing stability and growth. Um, the psychological and philosophical meanings of this card are the fact that it represents confidence in one's ability and the readiness to explore the new adventures. It speaks of foresight and the maturity to wait for the fruits of labor. Philosophically, this card reflects a deeper understanding of patience, acknowledging that success comes from sustained effort and long term planning. So, in this point, the world has already presented him with some facts that can lead him to understand that the adventure has begun, but you can still see him standing and supporting himself in one of those ways. So he's probably reevaluating his will and everything according to it. So in this point, we are already talking about the fact that um, the card is already presenting to him the facts, but he's still on a waiting situation. Um, Now, the mystical meaning of it. Mystically speaking, this card represents a spiritual path of waiting and receiving. It symbolizes trust in the universe timing and the understanding that the seeds planted will soon yield results. It suggests that your spiritual journey is beginning to unfold, bringing the rewards of your efforts closer to you. This name symbolism. That's rich. Oh, guys, I wasn't sharing content. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go back on it just a bit. Okay, so again, um, here is about the imagery and the psychological and philosophical meaning of the Three of Wands. And here's the mystical meaning again. Mystically, this card represents the spiritual path of waiting and receiving. It symbolizes trust in the universe, timing, and understanding that the seeds planted will soon yield results. It suggests that your spiritual journey is beginning to unfold, bringing the rewards of your efforts even closer to you. Now let's. Well, where is the button that I'm looking for? That's just yes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now let's make the analysis of the card in itself. Okay, because it's not just about reading it and understanding the concept. We really have to look into the imagery of the card. You want to know why? Because when you're communicating with another spirit of what's going on in their lives, they are going to keep passing you like meaningful energies from the subtle level of communication. And while you and the person to be read are in that state, you are actually communicating a lot. And because of that, you will get some hints from your thinking. And because of that, um, you actually need to see what comes to your perception because it can tell you everything. I can tell you the meaning of his gone. I can tell you the meaning of his cover, the winds, the fact that in front of him there is in a way too bright skies up to the point that it's looking like yellow, but still you have to grasp a little bit of the feeling of what this card passes to you. So also you have to focus on the meaning from the feeling that you gather from looking at this card, okay? Most of all when you're reading it for someone. Now, the Three of Wands. You can see that there is this guy. The Three of Wands seems to be in the beginning of the top of a mountain, right? Because it looks like behind this, there is something like going a little bit down. So the winds, they're like separating what seems to be the edge of a cliff, maybe. Because of this situation, we see that the man is supported. That doesn't mean he's in dangerous. That means he's in the beginning. In front of him, there is this very yellow scenery, and very, very much in the background of the scenery, you also have what you could call maybe an ocean with some mountains across it, or maybe something like what are those called? Dunas, desert dunas. And you can see that there is a resemblance of fire. So the element of fire present in Lens is talking about how we're going to receive so much motivation to go towards it. And the yellow part of everything is talking about a lot of prosperity and also clarity. So we have someone that in front of his path, he's already visualized, planned, he's pondering about it, and he's gathering his like will to start the movement. And apparently he's a very respectable person with a lot of protection, with spiritual protection, considering that his gaunt is in red, okay? Remember, everything in here that seems a little bit different to you, remember to note it down, because that will keep you aligning with what the person is trying to share with you, okay? So this is what I wanted to say. Okay. So, um, yes, guys, here's the thing. I am creating each life for each card, okay? So now I'm gonna exchange cards, and because I want this live to be just for the Three of Wands, I'm gonna pause this recording now. So what we have to do is go back to the channel, loveandmoonboutique.com on YouTube, Love and Moon Boutique on YouTube. And in there, you will find the next live that I will be starting about now, which is about the Four of Wands, okay? I should be back to continue the next live in the next 5 minutes. I'm just gonna grab some water downstairs. Then I should come back to continue. So if you have been liking the content, remember to give us your likes, share the content with other people who may enjoy, and subscribe to the channel and the little bell so you can receive the notifications for the next lives. Also, it would be super nice if you could share your comments, because this is a knowledge supposed to be brought up together with everyone who loves it, okay? Because other people's knowledges also enhance ours. So okay, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop with sharing. Thank you for being following with the content, and I'll see you in a bit in the next live for the Four of Wands, okay? Thank you so much. Have a nice day, and I see you in a bit. Thank you.